Hello and welcome back to Alligator. So we are in the seedy part of town. I believe that's what it's called. The very adult bar. That's where I'm gonna go in. So I was thinking if I should do over here first. Last time I went there and there's a conference of some kind. I guess I don't know what to really call it, but yeah, there's a bunch of like history lessons essentially. And I was thinking if I should do that first, but I was like, well, it's not very interesting start a video off just by reading a history lesson. So let's just go in here first and I'll come back later. The very adult bar. Okay, that's a bar. See him clicking on all the stuff. Only have one. So I can click on click on this, going that. Oh, I think that's everything. Well, it's clearly a kid in here, which well, let's see what that's all I found. Linda. I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone that looks like a XX Gandalf the Bay XX, let me know. Maybe it's very small. I don't know. I thought you were a kid. You're tall, handsome, very successful lawyer, just like me. Keep me posted, wingman. You ever for Linda? About mobster, croc, alligator. You're not crocodiles, you're alligators. I keep wanting to call them crocs, crocodiles for some reason. I mean, I'm gonna be real, I don't really know the difference. I know there are differences, but I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I'm not gonna pretend I do. What are you saying? A chump? Bobby blue eyes. The green. Well, if you say so. Put those peoples away before I yank them clear out of your skull. What do you think, a tough guy or something? I think you can roll in here in a pin-up suit and not dissimilar to my own and share a passing glance with me. Well, you got another thing coming to your pally and it ain't nothing good. Now these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet. So don't think you can sidle into my bar and look eyes casually with me across the room. You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into twin... not cheese, no cheese? I don't know how to say that. I'll let you guess what the red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it. Okay. You're friendly. There is Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't forget it, because it's gonna be etched into your tombstone. Wait, and the tombstone would be your name. My name would be... Hey! Just because I got confused by the societal rituals surrounding hotels doesn't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here. Panelo DeBoni is my first cousin, once removed. Kinda like how I'm about to remove your eyes, as I mentioned previously in the conversation. Do you think the red sauce thing was too far? Maybe it was too far. I'm just using new tough care materials tonight, so it's a bit hit or miss. Bobby Ann's building family secrets. No kidding. But probably are anyway. That's how this game works. Unless you prove you're tough to me, the toughest guy you never get us to New York City. It ain't gonna be easy though, and I'll make sure of that. So let you and me play a little game called Free Finger Fillet. Eye twitching. Mirror this cuckoo without getting a boo-boo. Nice to meet you. I love these names of the mini games. Carefully watch how Bobby staffs the table. Bobby's pair on your side. Be careful to watch fingers. Okay. You wait for this tough guy? Okay. So, there. Maybe using a spoon. Oh, you actually hurt yourself. Let's just repeat the pattern of the game. I'm not particularly good at these. But I don't know how many we're gonna do, you know. Oh, I did that 4 times, that's impressive. But how many more times can you pull that off? Or 2. Oh, there's actually a time limit. So we usually go. We actually usually go. A knife. It's a really dull looking knife. Oh. What you can click on is kind of weird. Wow, 5 times, not bad. But let's up the ante a bit, shall we? Oh god. Whoa, what is that? My knife is terrified. Terrific, yes, perfect for a tough guy. Let's keep going. Big sniper or so. Why do we have that on us? Oh, this is randomized. I would assume so, but these things always get a little harder the more random they are. Okay, I am starting to. I think that's wrong. Yeah. Whenever, yeah, sometimes I just like, what am I doing here? When it comes to these kind of memory games, and I'm always like, oh, I totally forgot the start, and then I was like, I'm thinking about the last one, and yeah, no, I'm bad at these. Oh god, what's there? Then it was there. Then it was there. Nope. I might mess this one up actually. Shoot. Okay, was right again there. Okay. So I really gotta concentrate here. I'm not very good at these things. Okay, was that the last one at least? Okay. Phew. Hey, not bad kid, got all the way to 6. Why'd you make a real tough guy with those increasingly ludicrous knives you weirdly had at your personage? Right, check this out. No, we're not done. When are we gonna be done? What? Oh dear. He hit his fingy. Ow, eat my fingy! Could you put a padding on it, please? Get ready. There you go. Oh, wow, get a blow on it, get a blow on it. That's it, I don't want to play tough guys with you no more. You ain't by going too far, and I love what happened. I never play bass guitar again. That's silly. Yeah, real tough customer, give you that. The event is a happy thing, so leave those prosperous nuts at home. Now go, leave me with my pain and my misery. Oh, ouchie. Oh. Don't cry, Bobby. Tough guys don't cry about ouchie boo-boos. Ouchie boo-boos. Alright, what about the knife? Leave me alone unless you want a mango sandwich. Seriously, what? It was a past special of today, but I ain't got the hot cheese now because I never got no. Anyway, what you want? I'm out of time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. So maybe the ocean. Okay. People call me tonight on account of my design containing sharp edges. And how I poke right eye out in a free jack-o'-lantern becoming accident breaking pathway. And cause I'll cut you. Out of extra curriculars. Get you in the hall without a pass. I'm Gown Counselor from Miss Kitty Snoot's School for Snobby and Gifted Middle Schoolers. The nickname is just that to scare the preteens, to be honest. Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are, right. Right. So, I'm a little socially anxious right now. Basically all the time. I've known Pat since high school when the seniors get paired up with a freshman body to run the three-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. So I went like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. So how I got my other nickname. That's how? It's a weird contraction. So how I got my other nickname, Birthmark Butt. Right. Anyway, since then we've been good pals as Spidey. Love the video game. Look, you keep pestering me. Did I tell you I was waiting for someone? Okay. So I gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here to participate in being casual and meeting other folks. No, in a romantic like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare other gators off. How am I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins is weird? She looked really cool. But anyway, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't do that much. So hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice or something. Hey, wait a minute, that ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a body to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the business comes along. They're only talking to me because Pat's a job on one of his weird wild and goose-like cases. But I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So maybe if you help me practice, I could help you out too. What do you say, you wanna go on a fake date with a rusty ass like me? I guess we're doing that. Make him plushy, so by getting mushy. Mac that knife. Okay. Let's take a little listen on the prices stick. Click to decide what to do, and how in the evening. Great! How do you feel about change setting? Let's head over to my workplace, and you can help me out there. Oh boy. Okay. Well, immediately vibes of what's the pitching game? That one, you know, where you did pigeons. That's the immediate vibe I got from this. It's obviously just, you know, general dating simulator aesthetic. Got the anime, yeah, it's great. I forgot what that's what's called. Hatterful? Yeah, Hatterful Boyfriend or something like that. Isn't that what it's called? I forgot what Hatterful means. Does that just mean pigeon? I don't know. Anyway. This is what we're doing now. Okay. Welcome to the Hallowed Halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youth. Kids on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Me, I'm the lonely one. It's a big favor from you. You see, I have a meet you tomorrow and I don't know what to do or say I feel. Friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. Not usually the blind date type, but she says she's really dreamy. She says he's really dreamy. Rather. Shouldn't judge. I just read it wrong, honestly. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. But so does. She says he's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. Treating me, she said he's a real dragon in the Dojima. If you get my drift. Not exactly. I don't know what that means. Wonder what she told him about me. All this little thinking is messing with my mojo. seem like a strong silent type, and you're good enough that it intimidates me just a little. I don't know why I struggle saying that word. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. Need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yay! I mean, cool thanks. Can I visit all with my date? We're going on an adventure first, then after dinner, then afterwards. Who knows? Not till after. God. So, what kind of adventure will you take me on? Impress me. Yeah, the zoo, the beach, and I saw the botanical garden. I don't know. Not really sure what I would pick, honestly, out of these options. I guess the zoo would be most interesting. I mean, depends on if you really like going to the beach. I don't really, but botanical garden doesn't sound very interesting to me, but I don't know. Let's hit the zoo. Great, let's go. Well, come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. Here we are at the zoo. I don't love the zoo. It smells kind of weird everywhere and the food is pretty expensive. Oh. Well, you could have said we could go somewhere else. You know, it's fine, this is a pretend date. But you find that this kind of stuff romantic, I guess I can play along. I don't know. Look at the elephant! Wow! A bear! Do you know the seagulls make for life? Yeah, I know it's really sad too. You're the only one who wants to go to the penitentiary zoo. Can't concentrate on romantic thoughts with all this noise. Plus, why did one of my students sees me here on a date? That would be pretty weird. Regardless though, why are we doing this? Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on a real date, like with an itinerary? Whatever that word is. Every on a date these days just much was a TV show and an old couch. Well, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy, but I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You bought me a present? But I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old fashioned for the nice way. Gimme. Nice flowers, yummy candy, a cute toy. Give him a toy. Oh, look at this, thank you. That's a very nice place to put it. Getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. That should really brings out your eyes. Not too much, I'm trying roleplay. But it feels a little silly. You're doing great though. So, what do you want to eat? I heard you are quite a foodie. Some are fancy, some are cozy, some are cool. Let's go somewhere cozy. Quite intimate sounds nice. We'll really be able to get to know each other. It's nice that you have a local place too. I've been living in the city for 5 years and I finally have my coffee place. Yeah, it was a big adjustment. The city is always moving. I was living across the river in Alligator, New Jersey back then. Please don't ask me about those dark times. Definitely weren't any cute snoops in Alligator Hoboken? Not like you. I don't say that. Let's head over to the restaurant. Oh, this place is nice. I like the decor, isn't too pretentious. I think always, it's always interesting about the backgrounds in dating sims is how empty they look. You know, I understand that you know, you want the focus to be on the character. It's a very specific style of this, you know, the background designs of dating sims, because it's always these big rooms with nothing going on in them. Like it's a classroom, it's, you know, a bar, or like a, you know, a restaurant. I mean, not a bar, or like a, you know, I don't know where dating sims take place. Typically, I don't play them, but you know, yeah, it's always these big empty areas. It's always weird. It just feels so like if you just take the character out of the place and you just stay on your own, it's such a weirdly, you know, empty space. It's almost kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know, not dystopian, but like, you know, apocalyptic. Like, yeah, I guess like rapture. It's like the rapture happened and everyone was just gone because like it looks like, you know, it's all, you know, well lit and nice and everything, but there's nobody here, you know. So it looks like just, I don't know. It's always so weird to me. It's weird. It's a thing I've noticed, you know. But anywho. Oh well, this was nice. I like the car. It's stupidness. So do you come here often? It's alright. I barely make it out of my house myself these days. I'm so happy to be here. I'm meeting someone new. Psst, no your chance. Give me a compliment. Your scales are so shiny. Your tail is so long. You have such perfect teeth. I want to say the tail thing, I don't know. Oh, this whole thing? I had my whole life. It's so hard to keep up appearances, especially since the train's always late. Then I can barely shower and brush my teeth before I'm out of the door every day. And the alcohol nowadays is so smoky, my paws are always suffering. It's boring. I feel like I'm totally boring. Stop being patient with me. I don't date much, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is I'm having a really good time with you. You don't have any plans for dinner? Want to come to the spring festival with me? You didn't Alligator University for how long? And you've never been to the East River Spring Festival? You'd have to come with me. There's food, candle games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. What if we split a ticket and head over? Back down the way, then let's get out of here. So for being such a kid, even when I lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for tossing me. So what, you get to pick the first thing we do. Oh no, I've been coming here since I was little. It's the first time. What looks fun to you? Let's do a cultural activity. Candle game, festival food. Cultural activity. What is it? What even is that? So that's what you're into, huh? Cool. Suppose there was some arts and crafts out there. Should we make a sand painting together? Oh, that dip dyeing looks fun. And then I'll have a souvenir to keep from our fun first date. Haha, what a night. Like in the bear costume and all the pretty lights. You know, for a first time, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I believe you had fun. You never know with this kind of thing. I really want to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me. Would you believe me? It's not like I'm some kind of like scary gangster roaming through the streets at night. It's getting closer. Showing up forever, repeatedly challenging the same person to end the street brawls. Okay, I thought he was gonna keep getting closer. While slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all who stand in the way of my personal goals. Hey, looks like the fireworks starting. Come with me. I know the favorite place to watch. Wow. What I tell you, view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. Hope you did too. Karen's like, I mean, she takes matchmaking really seriously, and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Ugh, why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, let's just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is, I'm glad we got to do something I really like tonight. I feel like we get along, even though we don't have much in common. But we're heading in opposite direction after this though, let's keep it that way. See you around. Wait. Oh, I failed? Okay. Well, hey, it's fine. No one can fault you for that. But doesn't to be a lone creep leaning on the jukebox, playing Steely Dan on repeat and trying to look cool. Okay. I don't really know I could have done better. Okay. Hey, it's me again, Pat. I was following. I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes? And the bang of them time? Couple things. Perfect. Could you come meet me at my hotel room? Make sure you aren't followed by any such characters. Cultivates canvases in cow shops. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a such outside Fall Street. I'm on my way. I don't know if I can try that game again. I mean, I don't know if I want to. It took a while, and well, but I didn't get. Well, yeah, I didn't get his thing, you know, the badge, right? Okay, well, that's this guy here. Nervous Darry. Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibe some ales after your long journey as well? Kakang. Kasang? I don't know how you say that actually. Stick at the weird C. I don't know how you pronounce that. Versus your finest nosy wine based on the popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like having a little bit of cosplay myself. My just last year at Alligator Comic Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation. Doubtless Great Wizard of the North. But a Mickey helped me put it together, though he did get it a bit slimy. Slimy? I'm Davy, known as the Terror of the East Side in most magics. The happening card game circles. Oh boy. On campus I'm known as Terror of the EP Biolab, or the one with the haircut. Got a puzzle piece for that, I guess. Why not? I'm my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons and Dragons with. That's just straight up Dungeons and Dragons, not Alligator Dungeons and Dragons or anything. I don't really know when to decide to reference real things and change the name like they did with Magic the Gathering there, but for some reason Dungeons and Dragons is fine. I don't really get it, but okay. I don't know. Maybe you had to. Like, I don't know how these kind of things work. Like, what can you reference and what can you not? Sometimes it feels like you can reference certain things in media and it's fine, and other times it's like, oh, we gotta change this because otherwise you gotta get on our ass about it. And I don't understand the reasonings why, because, like, what, I don't know. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Anyway, the first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich in Bitcoin mining. Yeah, Bitcoin. I get it, because alligators and biting, and it's funny. Anyway, that's about it. So, you know, pretty party useless. Best thing was though, you can really wheel in that juice hop. Juice hop. I would like this conversation to be over. Yeah, it's a party. What, am I supposed to say that? I mean, I don't know. We kind of gathered that already, honestly. But huh? You're leaving already? Let's have to my fellow traverser of the world plane. I shall meet again in another realm on an internet forum for role-playing. That does not seem likely. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pet asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. I didn't do that. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants. In case he was wearing pants. What? Not in case he wasn't wearing pants. I don't. But to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk to Mr. Pet's room at once. Glad I talked to that guy first. If I would have been whisked away here. If you do kindness to click and drag along this hallway, we should arrive shortly. Wee. Sorry. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident. Again. Go back and forth. 1, 2. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. I suspect he's expecting you. Please just knock in case he's... Have a day of a day. You're not wearing pants. I guess you weren't usually, I guess. But, I don't know. I have not been paying enough attention to know how many wear pants in this universe or not. If it's, you know, Disney rules of just whatever. Sometimes you wear clothes and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you wear clothes, no, top of the body, but not the bottom, or whatever. The rules are silly and nonsensical in cartoon land. Anyway, welcome back. I was just trying on some nothing. I wasn't nice to do anything actually. So, have you talked to more of my family about the secret plans? You think they found me? No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know they were doing that. Plus, it sounds like a little far-fetched, don't you think? Can't pull one old pan on his birthday. That's what I always say. I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way, they're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting in the thought in. Maybe we talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime though, I actually called you back here because I need your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them. But I figure if I did tonight, maybe I better luck hot footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. Maybe I didn't use your shoeless, pantless nature, but the drawers might actually keep all my things. Last week my Nanaroo gifted me an antique armory, what is that word? Amoy? I don't know, from a shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring despite existing. So many words today, I don't know. I also, I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open my drawer, weird stuff happens. Yeah, why don't you see for yourself? Peruse for shoes. Peruse for shoes. Soul searching. Like all this writing and talking I have to do, it makes me feel exhausted sometimes. There's just so much, you know. And I knew I was getting myself into a game with a lot of writing and a lot of dialogue and stuff. You know, I can't, you know. That's just what's gonna happen with these kind of games. But man, I feel like this game especially, he's so verbose. They just keep saying stuff, you know. But I get it. It's the entire point of the game, and it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, find a pair of Patrick's shoes by clicking on these suspicious doors. Be careful, if Pat gets too scared, he will give up on shoes forever. After he's found, the contents of the drawers will show around. Spooky. Okay. Is this like a... You know, one of those? What I don't know it's called. Memory things? You know, click the thing and find the right pair? Is that what I'm doing here? I don't know. Let me find my shoes, please. Or something. Maybe. Whoa, what? Gross stuff. Maybe not. Oh, I should know. Hey you, let's try the other. Maybe kinda. It's not a shoe. Okay, I think it is kinda. But these two have some... Okay. Oh. That's another one. I think it's right there. There we go. Okay, it is exactly what I thought, but... Not really? I mean... Okay, so did the other ones change? I don't know. Oh no, it's catching a hole. The Game Boy. Sure. Alright. Gross stuff. Oh, it's just empty. Oh, shut up. I mean, again, this is literally luck. I don't know where the other one is. Get a bunch of funny things up ladders. There we go. We made a pair. I think they probably shuffle around. I've played on most of them by now anyway. Okay, that's one of those. The other one was over there last time, wasn't it? I think so, but yeah, I think they shuffle around. The engine one. There it is. Was it this one or that one? Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, that wasn't too difficult. Like the size you need you got so many chances, you know? So it's like whatever. You really have to forget immediately where the other one is, I guess. Yeah. Can't believe it. You found all 3 pairs of shoes down. Wow. Every shoe kind is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety actually. Maybe I should just go barefoot like I usually do. So I'm just so nervous, I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate what you did today. Wow. I'm so glad I met today. You're the best pal I've ever had in a long time. I'm getting all mushy. You get out there and dig up some more dirt and I'll text you just before go the event. See you later, investigator. Investigator, that's fun. Okay. You're not the one who was there before. I forgot. You think you seem similar, don't you? Oh boy, company. Give me a moment, it's going to take some time to rouse my polite small talk face. Just another 2 or 8 cups of coffee here at the bar. Bob tries to stop filling my mug after 4, but I know his weakness, strangulation. That's most people's weakness, I would assume. Don't talk to me before I had my coffee, or before noon, or at night, or on weekends, or weekdays. Seriously, don't talk to me. Alright. On the journey down, so we'd like to taste specials. May see the body on window. The total is a cozy table with a full body aroma, of course a crack sauce, one of an ancient pea. So happens our drink of today is also called ancient pea. It's a dinner lemonade with a hint of turmeric. Yes, I named it delicious. Why do you ask? Welcome. Alright. That'll be neat. I don't know how there'll be anything new that click on, you know, like that. Alright. So it's almost 5. I really don't think we're gonna be able to do everything. Like, there's still 2 places we haven't gone to, you know? Like, is that really just the case? You just can't do everything in the game? I mean, sure. We could play the game again, I guess. Replay it. It just seems weird that you would just not do that. You not let you do everything. But if that's really the case, sure. Alright, let's do a few of these. I don't know how many new ones are gonna be in here. I don't know how many of these there are, but let's see. Shirley Chisholm was born in Brooklyn, New York, and grew up in Barbados. When she graduated from college, Shirley became an educator, running multiple daycare centers and then consulting New York City's Bureau of Child Welfare. Interest in early education became the basis of her political career, and she would continue to support legislation to help poor kids as a New York Assembly representative. A representative in the U.S. House of Representatives and the first woman to run for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination. As a member of the New York State Assembly, Shirley argued against the English language requirement for New York literary test. Literacy test? Whatever that word is. I don't have literacy, I guess. She advocated for domestic workers and supported legislation and to get them unemployment benefits. Later, as a U.S. representative for her Brooklyn district, she would gather support for giving domestic workers the right to minimum wage. She also opposed the Vietnam War, the military draft, and expansions of military spending. Shirley was a founding member of the Congressional Black Caucus, which was formed to increase the influence of black members of Congress, but also advocate for the equal treatment of minorities in government. In 1972, she ran an unsuccessful but historic presidential campaign. Despite the fact that she had to sue to be included, she was the first woman ever in a televised Democratic debate. I almost feel like I've heard a bit about this. I don't know, there's something that sounds familiar about this. I don't know. Shirley's campaign slogan and the title of her biography was Unbought and Unbossed. That's so awesome. I watched a show, I forgot what it's called now. What's it called? Man, I forgot. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep reading. After her retirement from politics, Shirley returned to education, but used her national recognition to speak about gender and racial discrimination at colleges around the country. Shirley Chisholm passed away in 2005, but has been honored after her death in multiple ways. In 2015, President Barack Obama awarded her the Presidential Medal of Freedom. In 2019, the Shirley Chisholm State Park opened in Brooklyn. In 2020, Brooklyn will honor Shirley as the inaugural part of the She Built NYC initiative with a 40-foot monument in Prospect Park. A lot of stuff. See a lot of things. Yeah, it's like a show on HBO or something, I think. It was like about like the women's feminism movement of the 70s and I think 70s or 80s or something like that. Was it 60s and 70s? I forgot. Somewhere around there. And how the conservative, how conservative women were against, that kind of, progress and, we're very like, oh, we want to be housewives and we want to be, more oppressed for some reason. And it's a weird and interesting story. And I feel like that name and like something about the story sounds familiar. Because there was like, I don't know. There might have been something in that. There's a lot going on in that show. It's like a, what's it called? Dramatized version, essentially. But yeah. Oh, this is the repeat, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this. Okay, I don't know if it's completely randomized or if that was the only feed around the game, and I thought there was gonna be a lot more. Let me just. I did reset the game. It's possible that these were also reset because of that. Okay, let me see here. It's the same one as last time as well. Oh, it's Okay. it might just be random what I get in here, you know? Because now it's the same thing twice in a row. Okay, I'm gonna try one more, and if it's not new, I guess I'm just gonna go, you know? Wanna be here forever. But yeah, I forgot what that show is called though. But anyway, I feel like there was something in there. Well, this is new, I think. Rosalind L.C. Franklin was a British chemist and X-ray crystallography specialist. I don't know what that means. X-ray crystallography. Oh, you guys explain it. Thank you. X-ray crystallography is the study of how beams of light move through various crystals and how the atoms inside are arranged. She presented a seminar on the structure of DNA molecule and later captured a photo of X-rays moving through crystallized DNA. Without these two contributions, we wouldn't know how the structure of DNA, the building block of all living things. That's pretty impressive. I would not even begin to figure out how we would do that kind of thing. Science is crazy, man. How do you get there to figure that out? You know, I don't know, man. But people did. People are doing it still. You know, it's crazy how we are so good at it. Are we good at it? I mean, I guess we could argue we're good at it. I mean, in the last few hundred years, so much technological advancement has happened, you know. So I mean, yeah, it's crazy, man. Anyway, Rosalind was raised in a family of activists. She had an aunt and an uncle deeply involved in the women's suffrage movement in Britain, and her parents helped resettle Jewish refugees who had escaped from the Nazis. Even as a kid, she was an excellent scholar and attended one of the few girls' schools in London that taught math and physics. She attended university at Cambridge, where she met Adrienne Weil, I don't know, a French scientist and a former student of Marie Curie. That sounds familiar. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit about that name. Marie Curie was famous for discovering radium and polonium and was also a pioneer in the field of X-rays. In 1951, a young Dorothy Crawford would road trip with her classmates to see Rosalind Franklin's groundbreaking DNA molecular seminar. The same Dorothy Crawford Hawkins would later use the X-ray crystallization to map the structure of insulin. Yeah, something about it sounds familiar. That name and insulin, like there's something about that name that sounded like, yeah. As I said, I'm not great on history, but certain little things I'm like, that sounds familiar. There's something about that, you know. This is an impressive lineage of scientific women mentoring women, and that's so awesome. I like how that's a catchphrase. The two scientists who presented the completed structure of the DNA molecule, the double helix, used Rosalind's unpublished stages to correct the original model. While Rosalind's calculations and her lab's photo of crystallized DNA wouldn't have a modern molecular biology. Rosalind Franklin deserves credit for building our understanding of genetics and how everything living is made. Indeed. But it's the first time I've heard of her, so, you know. Okay, like, these just seem random. Like, I thought they were just on like a loop, like, you went from one to the other. But seemingly it's just random. It's a bit unfortunate because I want to know if there's more. I'll try one more time. If it's new, I'll read it. If it's not, okay, that's it. Okay, I'm not gonna be here forever if it's just gonna be the same one for some reason. I don't know what kind of, like, why this is the way it is, why it's seemingly random. It's kind of weird. But, yeah. Maybe there's more. But, you know, I don't have all day. Alright. So, I failed. Failed your thing. Don't put me now, Steely. You again? Wanna try to sweep me off my feet? Like, yeah. I don't know what I could do to do it better exactly. Well, he didn't like going to the zoo, but he didn't seem to mind the other places. So do you just have to not go to the zoo? I'm at 50 minutes. I guess because I don't want to get into another thing, I'll do this again. Just you know. Yeah, I mean, I can just skip through most of this stuff, so you know, it helps. Yeah. I don't really know if there's any clues in anything he said that would help me know where I should go. Well, yeah, that's the kind of thing. What is this reference? They're making it into Dojima. Like, for some reason, like, I was like thinking, wait, Dojima, is that not the Yakuza character with the eye patch? Or is that something else? Is that sounds similar to that or something, I think? Because he has the eye patch and... I'm gonna Google that. But I think Dojima... I've only played Yakuza 0 and a bit of Yakuza 1. The first one. But it's not 0. It's confusing. Anyway. But I think... Isn't Dojima the name of eye patch guy? Okay. Come on. Phone! Oh my god. My phone is just not deciding to behave, I guess. It's cool. That's cool. Just want to Google this real quick. Dojima. Yeah, no. Wait, maybe? Hold on. Dojima. I'm getting other guys here. That's Dojima, not a game, wait. No, I don't know he's from... no, that's not a guy. It is a guy from Yakuza. Was that the guy I'm thinking of? Who's the... Okay, who's the iPad guy called again? Yakuza... iPad guy... Machima. That's why it sounds similar. Yeah, go Machima. Yeah. Is that a... I mean... Could be a reference? I don't... Maybe? It's like the iPad and... I don't know. Dragon? You know, Yakuza is like... means like a dragon, right? That's what that means. That's why they changed the name to like a dragon later on in the series or whatever, because it literally means like a dragon. It's weird, it's confusing, but... So that's why I was like, dragon, eye patch, like, was there something in there? And I might be that? I don't know if I'm seeing something that's not there. But that reference has to be, there has to be something with that, you know? Let's go to the beach. Great, let's go. Well, come on. Can't we go going? Okay, let's see. Take there. But we're still in front of it, yeah. Hey, the beach is pretty nice at this time, yeah. That's really near. No, it's not really the beach. We're playing pretend, remember? But it's only our first date. Make it out on time trunks. Outside the screen. Plus, we're going to dinner later. And we're going to be all sandy at the restaurant. No, I don't know if this is any better, honestly. Oh, you okay with walking along the boardwalk? That's nice. Mystery date probably looks great in swim trunks, though. This is fine, actually. Yeah, we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like an itinerary. Where they do? Okay, this is the same place as well. So I don't know what... How do you know what to say that will actually get you through this? And because he seems to like the toy last time. I'm not just gonna... I don't know. I don't know if was the tail thing I said good. I don't think he reacted badly to it. feel like I'm doing it bad because he's being awkward and stuff, but I don't know if that's just what he is like. I don't know. I don't know if it felt like the only thing that was really sounding bad was going to the zoo to me before, so I wanted to say the same things. I think. That was not the same thing I said last time, actually. Oh, I love carnival games. Karen told me you're pretty competitive, but like in a bad way. Tell you what, if you win me that big platypus doll, I'll definitely be impressed. Award when the game first party and then we'll talk. Ah, what a night. Guy in the back, okay, same thing as well. Everyone had such a good time. Yeah, it's weird here. I met you, a good person playing out. Just give some time. Okay, that sounded more positive. Or not? What? See, the thing is, no, I can't keep doing this. You know, like, I don't know how to do better. Like, is there any way to know? Like, yeah, I only have so much time, obviously, because I want to do other activities. Like, I feel like this one I can't really beat unless I absolutely know the path to do it, and I don't know what I did wrong or how to do it better. I mean, like I don't really see anything he said at any point that would help me to be like, oh, we should go down this path instead of that other path. Like, well, if there is anything in there that I didn't see correctly, I don't know how to do that better. Like, honestly, so weird. Like, all the other games have been skill based at least a little bit, you know, and this one has been just, oh, random if you win or not. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I wanted to get the badges, but maybe we can see the knife in there, actually. Yeah, okay. That's where I got the knife from. Yeah. I don't want to try more times than this, you know. It really bothers me how this game works. Like, I hate time pressure so much. And I guess I can't do anything. I guess the game is structured in a way where if you, I don't know, if you do everything perfectly, can you talk to every single character in the game on the first run? Like, I've already messed up your thing, and I also messed up the other. What was the other game I messed up? The what was it I messed up? Messed up something else. Was it the? It was the claw thing game. What is it called? Claw game? What is it called? Whatever it's called. Messed it up as well, you know. So I have spent more time than I should normally have if I had done everything perfectly, you know. So I'm probably not gonna be able to talk to everyone. It really sucks, you know. Like, I don't know. I mean, the event happens at 8. Like, we don't have a lot of time left, actually, you know. Talk to everyone. Yeah, I'm surprised how this game is so restrictive on what you can do. It's not expected, man. Like, it feels bad. It really feels bad, and obviously now I can just replay the game if I want to talk to everyone again, you know, but I'm not going to probably do that. Unless for some reason the game allows you to talk to everyone after 8 somehow, or yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me that this is how the game works, but I guess they wanted the game to have a certain pacing to it. I mean, we had to go back to pad again, you know. We have gone back to pad 2 times now, you know. So they wanted, you know, that event to happen twice with pad, you know, going to the, you know, to the hotel room and then the shoe thing we just did, which honestly, it's not even the most plot important thing I could think of, you know, but at the same time I guess he wanted to do that because he wanted Pat to be more of a character than other characters, because he is kind of like the main character in a way, you know, other than ourselves I guess, but we don't have much of a personality in the game. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what to do with you, man. Like, well, what can I do any better, you know? I don't I don't see what I can really change in my approach, unless I just pick completely different options, but would that get me anywhere? Like, I don't, like, it's just random how, like, I guess I shouldn't have to gone down the exact same path. Like, I thought for some reason, like, oh, okay, if I just don't do the zoo this time, that'd be good. Because again, it seemed like everything was fine, didn't it? But it wasn't? I don't know. If the game is gonna not be clear enough on what I really need to do, I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try again. I want to try twice, you know, to see, well, can I actually do this, you know? But if the game has that, oh, 30 minutes go by whenever you play a game again, I'm not gonna do that again. I want to see more things in the game, not just play the same mini game. It's weird. I feel like something about the game design in this game is kind of weird, and I don't know. But yeah, you know, still enjoying myself. You know, we had some, you know, the whole date thing was silly. It was fun, but you know, the actual game in it, if you want to call it a game, was not really. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Anyway, so I got more people in here to talk to next time. So I'll talk to the waiter and talk to this guy next time, and we'll see what happens. And then we will go to another part of town. I kind of want to check out all the places in town, but I don't have the time to. Honestly, like, I might just skim both parts of town, just, I guess, to see who I want to talk to most. Because it really feels like at this point in the game, I don't have enough time to talk to everyone. I don't like that. I don't like that fear of missing out kind of thing the game's doing right now, and it's really weird. I don't understand why I would do that. Like, why would you design a game where you can't talk to everyone? Like, you put all this stuff in the game. Like, yeah, again, you could just replay the game, I guess, but I don't know. I don't understand it. I really don't. It feels like a weird design choice to me. Anyway, that's it. See you next time, I guess.